And welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It really is a sight to behold here. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always...
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Really well cleared. He's had it nicked away. Lobbed in behind. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's Nedved. It's Nedved! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ferdinand with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He gets big!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And he's lost his man, Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pelé, looking to play him in. Van Dijk, and the finish! Valverde. And Yamal. Zico. And Yamal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Barcelona could counter here. That looks a good ball through. There's no flag. He's shifting through the gears here. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now there is having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Nil shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Suarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Valverde is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Suarez looking to get on the end of this. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left. Now it's Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho threads one in. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Shifted it to the flank. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. That is lovely. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yamal. Spread out to the left. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. Chance for a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, good-looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Konate makes the interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Searching pass he's played there. That has not gone well. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Showing good feet. And the shot! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Oh, that is asking for... Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Yaya Toure cannot be beaten that easily. And it's Nedved. Rafael Leao. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yaya Toure. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's picked it up out wide. And here's Suarez. Nedved. And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. One decent chance! Oh, it rattles the bar! Knocks it into space. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's defended very well against... Oh, he's given it away. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pirlo. Oh, good spread. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. And it's Nedved. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Chooses to go crossfield. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho plays it in. That's going to go a long way. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of... Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nedved shoots! It's a loose ball. Ronaldinho. He's through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Valverde. 15 minutes till half-time. Tries to play it through. Now it's Yamal. And it's Yaya Toure. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, delightful ball. He's having a shot! Deftly away. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Son Heung-min! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Luis Suarez! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Valverde.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He has found the way through. And he's in on goal. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Oh, what has happened here? There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here.
Goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Look at the space. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Ferdinand did well to stay calm there.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
And he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal is onto this. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Messi. That is a great pick out. And he's managed... Can he finish? And that should get the job done. This time, surely! Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here! Just about up to the hour now. Oh, good spread. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. He's found the way through! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Son Heung-min. Yamal plays a sharp little ball here. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
He's shifting through the gears here. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Valverde! And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a delicate pass. That has ended up in no man's land. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi has played it long. Zico. It's Zico! He's got away with one there. Luis Suarez. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration.
Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Yamal. Koundé wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot, Nedved! Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. Cleared without hesitation. Messi running with the ball. And he's heaved it away. Koundé. Nedved. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Que pueden acceder a toda la información
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got away. Danger averted for now. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Luis Suarez. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Up he goes! Oh, off the bar! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to gift it back. Quality ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. He's found a way through. Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Now, can they get him away? Nicely aimed pass. Konate makes the interception. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. Now there's a fine ball. Yamal! Oh, the ball's... He's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, good spread. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's no flag. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal. Yeah, but it's Luis Suarez! Oh, nearly. He's played it long. That's a cute ball. It's a good ball out wide. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In with the challenge. Nedved tries to play it through. Suarez gets into a good position. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal looking to run onto it.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a risky... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Valverde! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. That has not gone well. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Messi. Distributed tidily. Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to...
Zico! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yamal. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yamal might be dangerous. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
There's the header! He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Throw it. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Rafael Leao. Nedved tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nesta can get it clear. Played back in. It's Nedved! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mitoma, the specialist in tearing teams apart. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rooney, over to the left. Mitoma. Played out wide. Pass is just off target.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona
14,
can now introduce
el dorsal
the first of
30,
their substitutes.
Messi. El dorsal
Araujo.
8, Rooney. El dorsal
That'll be a
19,
throw.
el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, Neymar.
Yamal.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal
It's a
17,
crossfield ball towards the
Luis
other
Suárez.
flank.
That's a cracking
El
pass to
dorsal
stretch the
7,
opposition.
El dorsal 15.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a delicate pass. Shoots! Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Pretty robust defending. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Zico. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's onside, showing good feet. And they're back on the ball again. Rafael Leao. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Yamal. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's picked his way through. Oh, not quite. Spread it left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate. Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square one! And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That pass isn't the best. Good ball, good take. Face to face with the keeper. And he shoots! That is a crunching tackle. And he's taking no chances there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's nice. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found the way through. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
And I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Montesaghi. Oh, that's fabulous. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's managed to get free. It's Kane! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Messi. Kane. Quality ball. Now it's Zico. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Koundé. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Zico.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, sweet feet. That's good play. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Serginho. And it's Kane. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Zico. That ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zico. Araujo. Messi carries the ball down the right. He's got away. And he's being shifted off it. Koundé. Yaya Toure. Now it's Zico. Now it's Valverde. Can he finish? Serginho. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Batasagi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. And here's Valverde. Valverde! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all...
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Manchester United kick off the second half. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Luis Suarez. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Batasagi. And it's Valverde. Zico, steaming on goalwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Van Dijk cuts it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away? Defending of the desperate variety. Kane. And it's Serginho. And this is Messi. No, it's come to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? Oh, some tackle that. Messi. Yaya Toure. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Suarez picks it up out wide. Zico. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's going to go a long way. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. That has not gone well. And back to the keeper. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task feature, did he?
Good read, needed to be. Paris Saint-Germain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Zico. That's a nicely weighted pass. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's good vision. And this is Messi. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Araujo. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Messi, big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Looking for options for movement. Oh, not quite. Cleared without complication. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a very... Messi! Yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
He's having a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
It's a sharp pass. And it's Zico. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. Drilled in low. Great defending. He's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it.
And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.